Hi, Lone Pine community. Mrs. Gordon here, reading with you today from Otter by Catherine Applegate. We are starting on page 57. Trapped. And so he veers, and there she is, and his mouth is open, wide and waiting, and clamp, snap, gnash. She is trapped in his jaws where she belongs. Beyond. Of course she's felt pain, but this is new. A black void, beyond hurting, beyond understanding. Oops. Instantly the shark knows this is wrong, all wrong. His jaws unlock, his head jerks, his prey floats free. It's all fur and bone, so much hair, and not even a hint of blubber. A ray would have been more satisfying, a rockfish even. It's no sea lion, that's for sure. The taste is vile, and he's even lost a few teeth. Not that it matters. They pop anew unbidden. Still, what a waste of time, and good thing his embarrassing failure went unwitnessed by other sharks. The beach. Perhaps she is swimming, or perhaps she is dreaming, because why else would she be moving like this, jerkily, uncertainly, trailing the smell of her own impending death? Somewhere, Kyrie might be calling to her, this way, this way, this way. The dizziness dulls the pain, makes it seem to belong to some other animal. Advice bubbles up, wisdom gleaned from older otters, head for shore. Blood in the water is an invitation. Move as little as necessary. Conserve energy. And so she struggles toward the nearby patch of beach. Is she imagining it, or didn't she once find salvation on land? Hauled out. Hauled out, it's called, and indeed it is a haul. Flopping 45 pounds onto solid land when you are meant for water. And yet, Otter does it, despite the gaping wound on her belly, perhaps because she knows she has done it before, even as she's drained of blood and hope. A gull lands inches away, preening, wondering if there will be something to gain from such a mess. Otter blinks. The sun is so good, so kind. How hard it would be to die at night. She's not mad at the gull, doesn't even blame the shark. She's seen enough to know that this is how life is, and this is how death comes. Retreat. The shark moves on into deeper waters, a bit wiser, but still famished, still wearing the scent of his victims. How to rescue a stranded otter. Be wary. Their river cousins switch between land and water, like kids at the beach, but sea otters prefer the surf. If you see one where humans tread, keep your distance. It might just be an inquisitive sort, taking a breather, or it could be sick, or hurt, or weakened by hunger. Everyone will want to touch the otter. That fur is the stuff of legend, and those puppy eyes pull like a magnet. Remember, though, those jaws are steel trap cruel. Call someone who knows what to do, or at least what not to do. Keep dogs away, and others who will want to get too close, who don't understand that while you wait for help to come, death may be en route, too. Sounds. Otter's eyes will not open. Her head will not move. It is all she can do to breathe, because every breath burns, but she can, at least, still listen. She has created quite a commotion, it seems. Voices surge, people shuffle, tourists lean in close and click their cameras. Gulls cluster and gossip, enjoying the chaos because chaos means dropped food, a fry perhaps, or even an ice cream cone. Dogs send out throaty alerts and a baby howls, while waves break on the beach, whispering to Otter, and Otter alone, let go, let go, let go. Help arrives. When rescue comes at last, Otter recognizes some of the voices, and her heart clenches with relief and regret. She is going back. She has failed, though maybe this time it's already too late. Maybe she will die before she even gets there. She's already been given a chance, one more than most. In any case, she accepts her fate. If Kyrie survives, there's that, at least. The hands are gentle, the gloves familiar. "Hello, old friend," someone says. And though she doesn't understand the words, might never understand them, the music of grief and disappointment is not lost on her. Phantoms. They move her carefully, but even if she wanted to, she's too weak to protest. The bites on her belly, deep half moons, have left her helpless. The cage smells antiseptic and unnatural, but she knows the scent well, even recalls the rough comfort of the worn towels. Phantoms linger here too. Others like her have been locked in this cage, staring through the metal squares and wondering if this was their story's end, or its beginning. The trip. The cage moves in, fits and starts, while most time drifts. I'm going to restart that page. The trip. The cage moves in, fits and starts, while time drifts like a sluggish stream. For a while, the world fades, until a door opens, and there it is, the scent. She knows as high water, almost ocean, almost real. She is back where she began, where the teaching happened, back to the place where she learned to be an otter. Clinic intake. So few facts. Intake notes 3.2, 810. Age at admit, 3 years, 4 months, estimated. Patient 0-156. Previous admit, yes. Sex, female. Species, E.L. nereus. Rescue location, Moss Landing State Beach, South End. First call, 7:40. One stranded, no others sighted. Weight, 20.4 kilograms. Length, 1.2 meters. DX, lacerations consistent with shark bite. So many questions. All right, Lone Pine, that's it for today. Thank you for reading with me.